You know, this rock and roll campervan bed I've designed, I think it might be the best anyone's got. It goes down so quickly and it's so flat and supportive and comfortable. Let me show you how it works. Push this single lever across, pull the bed back towards you, and there we are. I'm in bed. And that was definitely under 10 seconds, wasn't it? And it's just as easy to put it away in the morning as well, like this. Boom, I'm ready for travel. Greetings, I'm Daniel and I'm sitting in one of our Sussex Campervans Manhattan campers. Let me show you around. Now, we build the Manhattan on the award-winning Renault Traffic van, which you can also buy under several other marks. It's very, very popular and with good reason. It's economical, it's reliable, it's got a long warranty and it's really great to drive. You'll love it. We've got 3 fully belted seats here in the front, and we've got a further 2 belted seats on the rock and roll bed in the back. The 5-seat version has got a double seat here next to the driver's seat, but you can also specify it as a 4-seater with 2 single seats in the front, which gives you a bit more adjustment, and you can step through from the front to the back without opening the doors and getting outside the camper. Now, once you get to site, it's really important to be able to turn those front seats around to face the table. You can do that on the single really easily, and also we've got our own unique system that lets you swivel the double seat. I'll show you how it works. Push this lever across, push the seat away from you, swing it round halfway, drop the middle section forward, swing it the rest of the way, and flip it back again. And now I'm facing into the lounge. Now, the beauty of a pop-top camper van is you can drive along with a low roof, but when you get to site, you can have a high roof. You can drive along with low wind resistance and get under car park barriers and things like that. But once you get to site, you can have an extra bed in the roof and you can have headroom to stand and put your clothes on and all those good things. Let's put the roofs up. So you've had a great drive to site. You're all parked up. You've spun your swivel seat round. You've put the roof up. You're ready to relax. What do you need? Well, if you're anything like me, you need a cup of tea. And to have a cup of tea, you need to put the gas on and you need to boil the kettle. This is a SMEV sink and hob unit with 2 glass lids. You can put one side up for cooking, one side up for washing up, and have a bit of worktop and tidiness when it's all popped down when you've finished. Now, in most camper vans, putting the gas on would be a big drama, but we've dialed all that out. So there's no gas bottles, there's no hunting for the right spanner and wondering about pipes and regulators. It's all mounted under the vehicle. Simply press this button here. That turns on the gas valve under the van, and the little gauge tells us how much gas we've got available, so you're not going to run out. You fill it up in a fuel station, just like you fill up the fuel for the van, so there's no messing about with gas bottles ever again. You turn the heating on here. If you're cold, on, fan and heat, and a thermostatic control as well, so you won't get overheated. You can set it to be just right. Let's fill the kettle up and put it on, eh? Excellent, excellent. Just turn the gas, electric ignition of course. Oh, and away we go. We've also got the option of a full stainless steel marine cooker, British made. 2 hobs on the top with electronic ignition, a separate grill and an oven with shelf as well. This is a compressor based fridge, so it gets really cold really quickly. It's important to have a good table in your camper van too, isn't it? Lots of people choose one which screws to the floor, but increasingly we're finding people like this version that's got a tripod that you can use in the vehicle, but also when you're on site, the whole thing picks up and you can carry it outside as well. You know, in designing the Sussex Campervans range, I really have made simplicity the watchword. It's got to be easy to use, easy to understand. That's why our control panel encompasses all the controls in one place. I showed you how we can control the gas and the heating here. We've got circuit breakers instead of fuses, so you'll never be caught short without one. We've got 4 lighting circuits, so you can set all different kinds of lighting moods really easily. Got control for the fridge there and for the water. A voltmeter, so you can see how the battery is doing, both the battery in the campervan bit and the engine battery too. And somewhere to plug in things to charge up. There's a couple of USB charging ports there, and there's an old school cigar lighter type as well. And those are replicated on the other side of the vehicle as well. Mounted up here on the elevating roof, this solar panel provides enough power to keep the fridge running and to top up your leisure battery every day. There's lots of storage. We design our cupboards to go right back to the wall of the vehicle. There aren't any backs on them, wasting inches of valuable space. There's somewhere to pop your cutlery. There's a big cupboard under the kitchen for all your kitchen stuff. There's another tall cupboard in this corner which goes right back again. This flyover is really useful too. It doubles as a little work surface. There's another good big cupboard here under the bed. It's ideal for the holiday duty frees or tins of things. You can get quite a lot of weight in there. And on this side, we make room for a chemical toilet, which just slides out from in the cupboard, so you'll never be caught short. Round the back here, there's a nice place to perch and put your wellies on. And there's more cupboards too. We've got a cupboard here that's accessible from both the side and from the back. There's another one of those top handy spaces for putting small things, and there's a big cupboard here down at the bottom, and the leisure battery that runs all the things in the back in the camper van lives in there as well. Our water system is simplicity itself. Let me show you. We've got a 25-litre tank here that just rolls out. You can fill it up at any tap. It's on wheels, slide it back in, and it's done. Draining down for the winter, pour the water away. You know, this Manhattan camper van is really nice. It's beautifully made. It uses fine finishes, it's well designed. I have to say that because I designed it myself, but it's lovely. You can have a stock one from our stock here, or you can order a bespoke one and choose all the finishes and textures and colours and have it exactly how you want it. I think you should come and see us. What do you say? Give us a call on 01403 33 6369 or email hello@sussexcampervans.com. We'll book you an appointment. Come on down, we'll put the kettle on. You can lie on the bed, you can sit on the seats, you can have a test drive. You can really get the feel for how owning a Sussex campervan could change you and your family's life. See you soon.